welcome back to the channel, guys. So it's been about a year since I ended up getting this key, and I don't like doing reviews right when I get an item. I want to kind of put it to the test, everyday use, and just make sure it works properly. So this key is great because one thing I hated about the car when I first bought it was the original key was just very anticlimactic. It's just boring. I mean, look at this thing. You're paying 60, sometimes 70 grand for this car, and you got a real boring key. So, Gates Innovation actually makes a G Series key for the new cars, and I'll end up showing you guys a little bit of how they do that. But I mean, it works. And then even the alarm. So, without further ado, let's go see how they did this. As I mentioned earlier, there is a company called Gates Innovation, and what they do is they modify BMW keys in order to get a more modern look, a more premium feel. Because, as I said earlier, I mean, this thing is very plain and anticlimactic. So the way that they do this is you will send in one of your keys, and it's going to be sacrificed because they will cut it open and transfer one item from here over to the new key. So what they're doing is they're cutting it open, and when they cut open the key, they're exposing the motherboard, and as you can see right here, they're actually getting rid of this chip. They're soldering it out, and they're transferring it over to this one. What they do after that is they reprogram this key and get it to work. Communication's great with them. They let me know everything that was going on. They sent me back the key. They shot me a message on Instagram letting me know, hey, key's on its way. And when it got here, unfortunately, the coding for the key didn't completely go through, so I could unlock it. I can lock it. I could even do the alarm, but my trunk was not opening. So I shot him a message. Very responsive. He was quick to get back to me, and he gave me a shipping label, told me to ship it right back, sent it back. He recoded it, and complimentary, he ended up cutting me the blank into actually the key for my car. So it was awesome of them to do. Again, I would do business with them at any time because I was very impressed. Now, as for the feel of the key, it feels premium. It's got good weight to it. Everything is aluminum. I've dropped it. I've thrown it at one of my kids to open my car, and it's held up. Obviously, you're gonna have a little bit of wear and tear. The BMW emblem is scratched up a little bit, but besides that, everything else is intact. It works. It's got the nice little touches with the BMW colors, the M Sport colors on there. I can't recommend this enough. It just gives your car that much more of a premium feel and a little more pride into it. Sucks that BMW, again, didn't originally provide their cars with this key or something better, especially if you're buying an M car. You would expect it to come with something a little bit different or more premium, but I'm just glad this is offered in the aftermarket, and it wasn't very expensive at all. And again, great company, and it looks like they also have newer stuff out now since when I did this about a year ago. They got digital keys. They even are cutting keys for the older BMW vehicles that don't have keyless entry. And again, extremely impressed. And as I said, I don't like doing reviews immediately after I get an item. I have had this for about a year, and it's held up absolutely amazing. I recommend it. So go ahead, go check them out, and hope you enjoyed the video. Go ahead, like, subscribe, And tell me in the comments what do you think. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them.